It's official that MetaZoo Cryptid Nation will have a second edition in December.
Oh yeah. Now this is so important. We need this. We
Yeah.
need this, people, because there's so many out there who are very upset that they can't get a hold of MetaZoo. I don't really blame them.
Yeah.
You know, and Mike wants people to get MetaZoo. He wants there to be players. He wants people to be able to talk about how awesome his game is, obviously.
And I've heard some rumor that it might be like 200,000 booster boxes.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that's true. We need that. I feel like we need at least that.
Yeah, I do too. I think that the demand right now, even at like, let's say, well, we know Cryptid Nation was 25,000, and then we have Nightfall being double that, 50,000.
Right.
Let's just assume that Wilderness will be 100,000. Well, at that point, and I think that's going to be sometime in like March of 2022, the demand will be so much higher. It already is higher than a 50,000 booster box range. So I feel like giving a huge wave that's 4 times what we already know is being saturated by the market around the holidays will hopefully drop some of those cards that for me would really help, like my spell book. Like Lightning in the Bottle has gotten pretty expensive if I want to put it
seriously.
more. Yeah. And I know I bought a number of them, but I want more. I like to have the playset personally in the spell book. I don't like to move the playset between spell books. I like to complete these spell books and have them there ready for me without having to manipulate or rearrange or forget that I didn't have,
Also, like, really, if he wants to be having tournaments and have the community that he's talked about, which I absolutely believe he does want to have those things, he's going to need to get cards into the hands of everybody and let people be able to build the decks they want to build and not just exclude people, because of print runs. But I'm hoping that I'm actually hoping it's more than 200,000, because I feel like right now he could print 500,000 boxes of Nightfall and it would just disappear.
Yeah, well, that's also when he's talking already about it. There's going to be some type of like alternate art in the second edition.
Yeah.
So it's still going to have some collectability. So who really knows? And we'll just have to see. I just hope that everyone. I know more people will get it. I don't know. Are you going to buy second edition when it comes? Are you going to try to collect some?
I want some for sure. I mean, I have a lot of the cards that I think I need just because of the first edition and getting my hands on a bit of it. But the second edition, having those alternate arts by Poncho is really going to, I want at least a couple of those. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be absolutely beautiful.
Okay. So then you are going to buy it for the collectability, for that new art.
Yeah. For a bit of it. Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure that there's some people that will go much harder than me who want to collect all of the Poncho arts. And so they're going to need to pick up quite a bit of it, because I think those are going to be box toppers.
Or again, buy singles, which is more my style. So I'm excited for second edition because, again, I'm going to get those tech cards that are a little expensive right now. Even stuff like Invisible is going for like $2 to $5. And I feel like that should be something like, $3 for $1.
Right.
So we can have some affordable spell books and many of them. So that's what I'm looking for is the singles. I can understand if someone would want to collect a bunch of Poncho art, buy singles directly. But would you buy and sit on sealed product of second edition? At this point, like, we don't know if there's going to be a box topper.
Maybe.
We've heard there's not going to be box toppers in future sets. I wonder if second edition.
I think I would, simply because how hard it is to get a hold of every Nightfall release. I think every MetaZoo release. I think that if you can get a hold of MetaZoo, you should.
For now.
Yeah. So second edition,
and maybe
absolutely
forever.
Worth buying and putting away and playing, whatever. It's collectible, it's playable. Absolutely. Because if Wilderness is only 100,000 boxes, God help us. God help us.
Like Kaiser Sose.
Yeah.